See, one thing I try to instill in anybody, timing is everything to God. When he said, let there be light, it didn't wait, it moved. Let there be clouds, it didn't wait, it moved. When God speaks to you, you have to come to a level of maturity that when God said it or says it, you better do it. So you got to stop asking why this happened to me, why I'm losing this, why I'm losing that. You got to understand, God, what are you preparing me to get? When I first got caught in the minutes, I started losing stuff. It never dawned in my mind why this happening. I said, God, what you doing? And mainly I had to say that because I never had nobody teach me how God deals with me. And this, just me saying this, should help many of you because notice how long you've been in church and no one had never seen God. See, y'all love to say, what y'all be saying in there? I can't remember all them things. Y'all used to have a bunch of 'em. Oh, I'm saved for such a time as this. Y'all say that every year. When the time gonna come? Say it every year. God dang it. When the time gonna come? So ain't nothing like having somebody that oftentimes either been through what you going through what you going through, but got an understanding or relationship with God. Let me tell you why you going through. So when you look at your life right now, what disruption are you currently facing? How is this position you for your next assignment? See, when transition comes, you don't want to never look at what I'm gonna get out of this in my life. What you want to look at, God, what kind of authority you trying to give me? Who are you calling me to? So we got to watch our mindset that as God develops us and transition us, it ain't about us. It's about the people that you're being called to empower. That's when you go into the wilderness season. And that's God's training ground. That wilderness, I think I said yesterday, we're gonna call it that middle place. It ain't where you started, and it ain't where you're going. The wilderness is designed to strip you of your dependence on people. And a lot of you have that people pleasing spirit. So what he has to do, he has to take you somewhere and you don't know nobody. You think you can't afford it. You think you're going to mess up because he wants you constantly coming to him every step of the way. And in that wilderness season, what that does, it builds your intimacy builds it with God. And a lot of us, we were comfortable with the little intimacy we got, but that's not enough for what God taking you. That's not enough for what God has given you to do in this season. The wilderness season, it exposes your internal weakness. See, this why I like that season.
Transformation, center we proclaim. Whoa, living more than just a name. Yeah, moving from a church mentality to a kingdom mindset.